Hi guys, I'm Zanamalo here. Today I will tell you about one of the sports that originated in Japan and has entered Indonesia. It is karate. Well, do you know karate? Karate is a martial art that originated in Japan. Karate was brought first into Japan via Okinawa and began to develop in the Ryukyu Island. This martial art was first called Tote, which means Chinese boxing, and then Gichin Funakoshi changed the Okinawa kanji into the Japanese kanji, karate, to make it easier for the Japanese people to accept. The karate consists of two kanji. First, kara, it means empty, and the second one is te, it means hand. So the kanji together, which means empty hand. Okay guys, in this video I will show you the basic block for the beginners in the karate. There are 5 basic blocks in karate. First, Geran Barai, second Age-uke, then Soto-uke or Ude-uke, Uchi-uke, and the last is Suto-uke. There are 3 directions of the defense or attack in karate. First, Geran for the bottom, from the waist down, and then Chudan for the middle area, from the waist to the neck, and then Jodan for the top area, for the head. Okay, we are going to the first block, is Geran Barai Uke. The Geran is the direction of the block, and Barai is the name of the block, and Uke means the defense. The block aims to fend off the attacks in the lower area. The Geran Barai starts with one of our hands going to the opposite ear. So the right hand to the left ear or the left hand to the right ear. Make sure our arms cross like this. When our arm goes up, the other hands like this as the mark, not too high and not too low, just here. From there, use the lower arm as the guideline for the top arm, and then slide it down and turn the wrist and the barrier. Like that. When the top arm is going down, we pull back the lower arm into our waist. The second block is Age-uke. The direction of this block is the top area. So the block aims to fend off the attack in the top area. The block starts from our hands at the waist, it then goes up vertically and twists at the end. The other hand has the mark in front like this. This can be also block and attack too, or as a predict of the direction of the attack, so our block hands can be right on the target. Well, why is Age-uke block done vertically like this and not like this? This is so that when there is an attack with a large weight come from above, it can be blocked like this, and not hold our hands to protect our heads. When our hands are above like this, make sure that the distance between our arm and our head is 1 fist. Do not let it be lower than our head, this, because it still can hit our head, or higher because it's in our vision. The third block is Ude-uke or Soto-uke. The direction of this block is Chudan, or the middle area, from the waist to the neck. So the block starts with our hands forming like this. Make sure this hands is not getting too high or too low, and then twist it like this. This like a U-turn movement. While the other hand, as the mark is in front like this, it can be to block attack too, or predict the direction of the attack. Well, make sure our fist is not too high from our shoulder, because if it's too high, like this, we can get hit by the attack. So make sure your fist is not too high from your shoulder. And then, to make it easier to remember the movement, we can say that this block is the middle block from outside to inside. The fourth block is uchi-uke. This block, the direction is the same with ude-uke or soto-uke, chudan, or the middle area. The difference is this block goes from inside to outside. This block starts with one of our hands on the opposite of our waist, while the other hand in front like this. Then the move like this, goes like this. Do not move our hands from here, because it may be a conflict with the elbow when we want to make a block. It's same with the ude-uke or soto-uke, that our fist shouldn't be higher than our shoulder. Well, the last block is shoot-uke. This block is different with the previous ones. The previous block, the hands were clenched into the fist, while this block is with the open palm. The block is also known as the knife block, because what hits the target is the knife hand. Knife hand comes from the bottom of the little finger to the wrist. Another block, the part of the arm that hits the target, is this part of the forearm for Gedan Barai, Age-uke, and Ude-uke. And for Uchi-uke, that hits the target is this part of forearm. This block starts with the same position of Gedan Barai, but the difference are Gedan Barai aims to the lower area, while the shoot-uke aims to the middle area and the top area. And Gedan Barai starts with the fist and shoot-uke with the open palm. And our pullback hand comes level with our solar plexus, actually below. So if I put my hand like this, it will cover my solar plexus. Then the hand position is 45 degrees, not like this or this one, but 45 degrees. And we need to have our fingers together and the thumb touching like this. So it starts from this position and comes out like this. The hand swing is like you want to slap, but with the knife hand. Okay, those are 5 basic blocks in the karate for beginners. Every deep movement can be applied in various ways to defend ourselves, so that a block is not always only a block, but it can be an attack. Each wrist twist or arms at the end of our block aims to give the target more impact. So the karate movement doesn't need to collect energy to do the block like this, but the energy is given when we are going to twist our arm. So that helps us to conserve our energy. Well, that's all from me. Thanks for watching and see you in the next my video.